but it's conveniently located next to my mini gym, and well, this is alcohol that I'm going to talk to you about today. But in the background, that's my mini gym. That's where I work out. Anyway, here we go. I'm here to talk to you today about alcohol, as you just saw. So, where are my YOLO people at, right? My YOLOers is what I'm going to call you. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shot, floor, right? That's how that goes, I think. Here's what I want to tell you. You can make alcohol work into your day or into your week or into your meal plan, into your diet that people like to call it. That's a whole nother story. Look, if you're watching what you eat and you're trying to live a healthier lifestyle, alcohol can fit. I just need you to know some stuff first. 1, alcohol damages your body in so many ways. Someone like me, I just know so much about what it does to me internally that I steer clear 99% of the time. I'll be that one at the bar who gets a water, put some lemon in it. Yeah, that's a vodka soda. Whatever. Listen, your central nervous system, your brain, your stomach, your liver, your pancreas, your bones, like we can make a list of everything that gets affected as you drink alcohol. The problem isn't the 1 drink, the 2 drinks. The problem is the 3, 4, 5, 6 multiple times a week, followed up by that Denny's, IHOP, Eaton Park, wherever you go after. It's alcohol followed by the junk food, right? So you end up consuming so much more than you think, and that's what I'm here to talk to you about. How do you make it work? There's 2 ways. You can take alcohol from your carb intake for the day or your fat intake from the day. The one thing we don't want to take is our protein because, well, when we drink alcohol, it inhibits the way our protein and muscles work together, so we're going to not do that. Also, you need protein to keep muscle on your body, so let's do that while we have a good time. We want to look good and feel good, right? So if you're going out and you need 1 or 2 drinks, what we call that like social lube or whatever. I'm not much of a partier, so obviously I don't know the lingo, but I think I've heard that 1 or 2 times. Here's what I want to tell you, and here's how you make it work. We're going to start with your Red's Apple Ale. So Red's, or any alcohol, here's how you start. You look at the nutrition label or you Google how many calories is in this, okay? Google knows the answer to everything, so that's what I usually do. But on this, it says calories are 185 grams. There's 17 grams of carbs in there, no fat, and pretty much no protein. So how did they get 185 calories? It's like magic. Alcohol has its own calorie per gram section in the macronutrients. So macronutrients are your proteins, your carbs, and your fats. Proteins and carbs have 4 calories per gram, and fat has 9 calories per gram. Alcohol has 7 calories per gram. So what they don't tell you on the label is that. They tell you the percentage and make you do the math, but if you're going to the bar and trying to get drunk, you're not going to do math. And they change math so many times nowadays that it doesn't matter. I'd probably drink a whole pack of beer trying to think about the new math anyway. So here, I'm going to make it easy for you. You take the calories, the total, and you divide it by 4. If you're going to take them from your carbs, okay? So 185 divided by 4, math. I told you, I'm not trying to do new math. 46. You got 46 grams of carbs in this drink. If you're on keto and you're trying to take it from your fat, or it's easier for you to take it from your fat, you're going to take the 185 divided by 9. This has 20 grams of fat in it. So, a lot of fat, a lot of carbs. You choose. Bud Light. Here's another one. There you go. All right. This has 110 calories, so we'll divide that by 4. 27 grams of carbs or 12 grams of fat. So you choose. I have a bunch of other drinks here for my classy ladies. Some rosé. What else? Vodka for my people who take shots. But here's what you need to know about it. You need to take the calories, divide it by 4. For those of you that don't count, here's what you do. Ready? Because I know a lot of you that I coach are lifestyle. So I love it. Just you need to make yourself aware of your total daily consumption. So approximately how much you consume a day. If you're going out to have a few drinks with friends, awesome, do it. Try not to do it every day of the week, 1 or 2 days. You can make this work. But what you should do is take your total daily consumption of calories and do not let alcohol surpass 10 to 15% of your day. Okay, so 10 to 15%, what does that look like? If you're someone that consumes roughly 1,500 calories, you're going to multiply that by 0 times 1. 225. So you get 225 calories worth of alcohol. That gives you 2 of these, 1 of these, and a shot. Know what I mean? So you got to make this work. It's about thinking and planning. I know that's not like lifestyle, but you should always have a plan. I always say if you fail to plan, you're planning to fail, but that's just the military in me. I myself, I'm here to help you succeed. So anything I can do to educate you is what I'm going to do. That's why I'm surrounded by all this alcohol, my calculator. I'm doing math on camera for you, and I just want you to be a little bit more aware. So all I have to tell you is take it from your carbs, take it from your fat, make sure you get your protein in that day. At the end of the day, just be a little bit more aware. Here are 2 questions I'm going to answer that I always get. Should I avoid alcohol completely? That's a yes and no question. Here's the answer. So, yes, you should if you have a specific goal and a specific physique that you want to hit by a specific deadline. Yes. Can you go 6 weeks without alcohol like most of you do? Yes. But here's the problem with that. If you decide you take on this new lifestyle for 6 weeks and after that you're like, I hit my goal, and you go back to the old lifestyle habits you had before, you're going to be worse off than you were when you started. I promise you that. Here's why. You get these new lifestyle habits and you're like, I haven't had this and I haven't had that and I haven't had this. And as soon as you can have it, you binge. That's just how our brain works. It's not you. Trust me, it's all of us. You binge it, and then we have to start over. So the goal is to adapt these things over time, one thing at a time. So if the worst thing you do is drink alcohol, drink 1 less beer, 1 less drink. The next week, drink 1 less. And then get yourself to drinking 2 times a week. You know what I mean? It's one thing at a time. Yes, alcohol can be put in, and that's how that answer is a yes and no. Here's the second question that I always get. What's the best drink to do when I go out? Well, that's a complicated question too, because it's based on you. We're all different. I'm 5 foot tall. Some people are 6 foot tall, so you have a higher amount that you take in for the day. So whereas my 15% of my total calorie intake might be 1 or 2 shots, you might be 4 or 5 shots. But alcohol has its side effects. So after a certain amount of drinks, you're going to be seeing blurry, slurring your speech, making some decisions you might not want to make. So just drink responsibly and be smart. Ultimately, be smart. I always tell people 1 or 2, never pass that 3 mark, and you should be golden any time, any drink, whatever. Just watch with the frozen margaritas, or a mudslide has almost like 700 calories in it. There's all the frozen drinks that they make look tropical on menus have upwards of 700 to 900 calories. Just going to lay that out there for you to decide what you want to do with it. And like I said, I'm here to educate you. So I hope this helps. I hope this video gave you a little bit of input and allows you to take some action. And that's really all I want to do, is educate you so that you can apply it to your own life. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, let me know.